Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. This is a completely different project that I am going to talk about. So we have done several projects, stringing projects, necklace projects in my channel, and this one is an inspiration with this pendant right here, this amethyst spiky pendant. I want to utilize this, and I wanted to do a multi-strand necklace. Normally you go with the color that is same as a pendant, or you go complementary colors to purple, which is pink. um, you can add a frosted white and so many colors. And then there is something else which comes with the group of colors that goes together with it. And the frosted white also goes very well with purple. And I wanted to mix different elements in this necklace, and it is a multi-strand necklace, but it's like a all the strands will be on equal size. So here is an amethyst which I have, which is really 1 millimeter, very very thin, round, and then this one is I think 5 by 3, I would say. It's like a hand cut nuggets amethyst, and I wanted to use these two plus this pendant. Then I wanted to incorporate different element to this necklace. If I go with this purple crystal, it'll be monochromatic color. I want to bring some other color into the picture, which is in the other spectrum, in a broader spectrum, which is in the other color combination. um, so I chose this multicolor rainbow metallic color. This has purple in it, but predominantly it's green, and you can see flashes of blue in it. And if you combine these with this, it completely changes the look of the necklace. So if I combine these three just like that, I feel that it gives a completely different look, and we can design necklaces like that too. And if I add this big frosted one, that will be the focus because it's 8 millimeter. So I don't want to do that. So I love this color combination with this pendant. And then I also took the seed beads, which is also the same multicolor, but predominantly purple is the one which is here. And if I can pull up couple of strands of this seed beads also with this necklace, I think this necklace would come out very pretty. And I wanted to try and tell you guys, like, you can actually design with completely different color combination too, that will actually enhance the necklace as such. So it's a basically a stringing project, but we are going to use a pendant and some different color combination, and shape wise and size wise also, from 1 millimeter to 6, I would say. So I just wanted to do this project, and then I wanted to use some 7 strand beading wire for this, and then a lobster claw clasp, and I have some jump rings, and then probably an extended chain, because these ones are single strand and it will not suffice the entire length of my neck, because I really don't like to have very very short necklace. I would like to come a little bit down. I have a broad neck. So it's basically stringing project only. It's not anything different. I'm just going to string all my beads to the wire, and then I'm going to add it to the pendant right here. So I'll string couple of them, and then I'll meet you guys back. Hi friends, welcome back. So I have strung all our strands, and this is what I have, and I really like how it naturally twirls around the side, and I want that to happen here too. Let me just see if I can do that. So it's kind of really nice if you have a couple of twists here, and then um, everything looks together. So I just shrunk everything, just put the pendant in the middle and shrunk. And I have here, as you can see, there's a couple of strands, a little bit off, but I want that kind of flexibility right here. I don't want it very, very straight and narrow. If you think it's a little bit, so push everything. So I have here a big spacer bead with a big hole, so I can accommodate all four strands of my um, necklace inside that as one. So it's easier for us to actually finish the bracelet off. And then I have here some oval jump rings which is open. So I took that from the chain. This chain I bought a couple of years back, and I never realized that it has a lot of jump rings. If you open it, if you kind of open it, let me show you guys. See right here. So this is what I'm talking about. So you just take this and you open it, and you got yourself a thick, nice oval jump ring. So if you happen to have some chain like this, you can use it for projects like this. So once you're happy with all your strands, it's okay if it is a little bit more or less. As I said, you can actually kind of twist it because of that fashion. So I pretty much adjusted it a little bit, and since I have the purple wire also, it helps kind of. And if I want to add some more of the bicones here, I can add it. I'm seeing it's a little bit less, so there we go. And then I through the big hole spacer bead. So if you have some quick links or something, you can do that as well, because if you add quick links, then it's easy to attach your, as you can see now when I add this, it's kind of becoming big. Yeah, this side it's more proper. And let's just push everything down and see once more if we are good to go. See, yeah, this one is a little bit more. I'll take it off. Pretty much the same length, I would say, but you don't have to stress about it. That's all. So if you have an extended chain, you can use an extended chain, or you can use links like this. I am thinking of using this. And here we go. I have set it up everything. Now all you need to do is attach your crimp tube. In my case, I have here some crimp tubes. I'm just going to snip this off at one length so it's easier for me to work with. And I have this bigger size crimp tube, so I'm just going to add the crimp tube. Okay, and then I'm gonna close one of this link nice and tight. Then I'm going to add this link to all four of the strands. You can also add it later, doesn't matter. But then I'm just going to bring back all the four strands through our crimp tube. If you don't have a bigger crimp tube, you can also use the same link and attach all four of them separately with a smaller crimp tube. That is also a possibility. So now move everything here, because we need sufficient space here to attach everything together too. So, and then you can kind of hold this and then push all the wire down just like that. Make sure we have 4 strands, so make sure you put everything together nice and tight. You don't have to go very tight, and it kind of looks nice too. So to have that purple wire, then all you need to do is go ahead and crimp it with your needle nose pliers, or in my case tweezer nose pliers, and then snip this off. So here we go. Ours is nice and attached, and then it stays like that. So come to this side. Make sure here all your strands are nice and tight against the bead, because once you do this you cannot change it. So this is it, and there we go. You need to leave a little bit of slack, then only the flow of the necklace will look nice. So take a bead, crimp bead, and let me just snip off this long thread. And okay, here I go. Put on top of all 4 of the strands. Take my oval jump ring. You can also use split rings. Split rings are some which is very secure, or closed jump ring is also very good. This one is open, but we are using 4 strands, and this is much thicker one, so it will hold. And then I am just going to put everything in here, and this time I'll make sure thing is in place, and then put all the wires back through the crimp tube. So we have 4 wires, so 8 wires going back through the crimp. Now you can pull this and then kind of, bring it all down, pull it again, and now you can see there's a little bit of a gap. So I'm going to pull it individually, pull all the wires individually, so that I can get a nice and tight feel right here. But I really don't want to tighten it up a lot, because I don't want this flow to be, bad. I don't want any of these wires to actually kind of stick together in an uneven fashion. I'm good. Now I go ahead and crimp the tube and snip off the excess wire. There we go. And just insert everything inside this tube. Ours is done. So it will come around the center bail and it will look nice. So this kind of a crimp bead thing is very useful. You can buy that off of Amazon. And here we go. Now you can attach an extended chain, or you can attach links like this, and then the lobster claw clasp. I'm not so sure whether this will go. Yes, this goes nicely. Attach it to one end of the necklace, close it, and then take these links and start attaching. If you want, you can use a different plier, because that one is very thin and this is extremely sturdy links. So this way anybody can wear it, like you can also wear it short around your neck or long, however you prefer. Like for certain outfit you would want to make it long, for certain outfit you want to make it short. You can wear either ways. Make sure that you don't distort the shape. There we go. So now for a finishing touch, what we can do is take a head pin, ball head pin would be good. Take the small seed bead and this, and one more seed bead. Make a wrap loop, a small loop, and add it to the last link of the chain. That way you will know which one is the last. Hold on to this and then wrap. You can use your pliers to wrap, or you can wrap it with your fingers, just like that. And snip off the excess tail. detail in. So that's pretty, I guess. This is a necklace that you can wear it with anything and everything. Like purple, it has the green mixes and everything, and it's amethyst, it's gemstone, it's crystal. You have a little bit of a bling, you have your gemstone and everything. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. It comes around 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And thank you so much for watching.